All right, let's see this though.
I'm gonna find my own way, bro. Like, this nigga was really my mans. You feel me? I thought niggas was really gonna go to the top together, but I'm gonna find my own way, bro. Like, this nigga was really my mans. You feel me? I thought niggas was really gonna go to the top together, but I'm gonna find my way, bro. 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 Y'all can take my shit out of emote only, bro. Y'all can take my shit out of emote only.
Did this nigga start crying? Did this nigga start crying?
Nigga said, join this dark side. What's good, Chester? He said, don't blow everything up. I know there can still be friendships, bro. Bro, I know niggas is good people, bro, but the way niggas is wording shit, bro.
Why did a nigga just send me a gif of this nigga, bro? Who is this, dog? Who just sent me a gif of this nigga Tay crying, bro? What is wrong with you niggas, dog?
Cause I dead ass used to talk to.
Y'all think he autistic? Don't put autistic people in this category, bro. The nigga not autistic. He know what he doing, bro. We gotta stop using autism as an excuse. A lot of y'all not autistic. You're just stupid. Like, it's simple, bro. You don't have any, like, you might be stupid, but you're not autistic. You're not. It's not a disability where you're like, oh, you know, no, bro. Like, you know what I mean? TK, y'all wearing the same thing. That nigga is wearing a light blue fucking Nike Tech. I have Scum merch on. Do not place me and that nigga in the same category. All right. Tae2Smooth, Yaga, I will give you a fucking wedgie, bitch. It's crazy because Yaga not going to DreamCon no more. And now he talking crazy. Like I wasn't going to do that nigga the worst way.
To this nigga every day. And then, like, shit just, you feel me? It's just like, you feel me? Niggas just start getting more and more.
You can't see it in his mannerisms, the way he acts. No, dog. He's a nigga who was raised on the internet. Just because you were raised on the internet don't mean you're autistic. Just weird. Like, weird and autistic isn't the same thing. Like, yo, like, come on, bro. Let's stop pushing this autism narrative. A lot of y'all not autistic. You're just weird. Okay? You're different. That's cool. That doesn't mean you have autism. Like, what are we talking about, bro? This should be crazy.
I'm gonna find my own way, bro. Like, this nigga was really my mans. You feel me? I thought niggas was really gonna go to the top together, but I'm gonna find my way, bro.
Definitely raised on the net. You're seeing the prime example of a nigga who grew up on the internet, nigga. Like, literally. All right, let's see this shit, man. Watch the glisten one first. All right.
Tell me how you felt about certain things, and you go to Twitter to say it about.
Yeah.
Max brought you in. It is not your place at all. Sit here and be like, yeah, want to win 5 viewers. You are a loser, nigga.
Tay, put that on something.
No, my mama ain't never viewed
No,
about it.
wait, hold on.
I ain't never viewed about it.
Oh.
On my mama, on God.
Well. Looks like I was right yet again, bro. I think it's time for to start listening to me. Like, Max, what is good with you, bro? You don't know what I'm talking about. I am talking about Tae2Smooth being passed from DEO, you know, Bruce Calm, to Dante's Calm, to Rage's Calm, to Max's Calm, to it's a never-ending cycle, man. Now, if you're watching this video and you don't know what a calm is, it's basically like a streamer community. This guy right here, the reason why I call him Twitch's biggest loser, not even in quotation marks, he really is. Because this guy literally has jumped from calm to like a groupie on the side of the street looking for a Destroy Lonely and Ken Carson.
Ayo, Dio, do I got drip?
This ugly ass looks so familiar.
Hey, FMG, do I got drip, Bo Dante? Please, bro. I got drip YRG. Yes, it's me, Tae2Smooth.
Now listen, I ain't trying to attack this, you know. Viewer discretion is advised. This is all educational. You cannot take down my post because it's all educational content and I'm only stating the facts. It's not a personal attack on your character. Let's start from the very beginning. This guy,
he coming to Scum next. I told y'all, bro, we don't accept refugees, my nigga.
Tae2Smooth started in a comm called DEO. Basically, Bruce dropped him off, or he started in Dante's comm. There's a lot of posts going back on Reddit very far. I don't know which comm he started off in, but he started in either one of those. And in Dante's comm, because he got banned from DEO, them were not In Dante's com, he decided to make his advances on a girl in the com while they were around the same age, named Mari. Now, Mari is a streamer. She's a very big streamer, I'm not gonna lie. Who at the time was just a moderator in some of these Twitch streamers' chats like Dante, Rage, and etc. So he would proceed to make advances on this woman. Proceed to fail because look at that creature. He's ugly.
I thought this was just a Mari thing. You just be making love songs on girls. For those of y'all that don't know, anybody across these community lands, Tae2Smooth is the man he is today. Because 2-3 years ago, he was a viewer and he was a YRG viewer like everybody else. He made love songs on Mari. He reacted to it on stream.
Got the time, Mari, now I got the time. God damn, Mari, why you so fine? Dick, it's time for Mari to ride on my dick.
I got Mari and him in a call together. She eviscerated him. Nigga, all type of shit.
So this failed to make, you know, all these advances on Mari after making
Damn, I remember that.
endless love songs and then decided to start making diss tracks, man. You making diss tracks on the hoes after they dubbed you? What the fuck is going on?
Mari, why you talking, ho? You need to know your place. I might pull up to your crib and bust a nut right in your face.
Jesus.
So she said she don't want you and you threaten to pull up to her crib and assault her? Lay low inspiration.
Okay, we could cut it off.
You can suck my dick, talking all that behind the screen. You a witch and you ain't grind, but a dick. Now you finna get fucked. That last song was just a tip.
Now you finna get the last song was just a tip. What the? He would proceed to get exiled from Dante's com after all of this mess happened. It was very messy, I ain't gonna lie. He actually started off in Rage com and that's where he got exiled and then he got multi-blackballed everywhere. Let me show you some stuff from my last video on this nigga because I forgot this shit even existed.
This nigga is just really a loser. You can see his channel started right here 2 years ago, and even before this there was Tae2Smooth Mari love songs and diss tracks. Made a video on Mari's boyfriend. The nigga made a Twitch baddies tier list. I remember this shit was going pretty viral on Twitter. Niggas were cooking the fuck out this fat boy.
Why should Laurie be banned? Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna show y'all why.
This is Future Glisten speak.
Dude, he got a... Is he wearing a tucked... Is this silver or is it supposed to be a Cuban? It's silver, I think.
This is Future Glisten speaking. I just wanted to say real quick, this was actually kind of liked by the com. Like, they kind of liked this. He just kept dragging it on.
I'm gonna try to make a case to Rage, Dante, whoever wants to know.
These series of events would lead Tae2Smooth to end up finding Plaqueboymax community, aka 5-star. Now you may think after all the
Nah, that nigga really a passer around, bruh. That nigga really a passer around.
clips you just saw, maybe Max shouldn't give this guy a chance. Maybe he's a weird ass. Maybe he's bad for PR, all types of shit. But Max saw something in this guy, this very loser ass, and decided to keep him around for 3 or 4 or how many years? But Max decided to stick with him, give him a whole lot of chance. I'm talking about a whole lot of chances, bro. Max knew everything that this did and still decided to stick by him. Now Max would proceed to have him in multiple events, you know, and he up a lot of events, even so much so to the point where this guy would manipulate himself into winning money out of Max's pockets, which is why I made the first Tae2Smooth evisceration video in the first place. Because when I was watching this event that Max had ran, hey, manipulated his way into getting all types of points, winning the event to take, I think $5,000 was it from Max? Now, this is only
Right though, come on. One bite.
You want to be fed watermelon?
One bite.
You want to be fed watermelon?
One bite. I mean,
You want to be fed watermelon? Oh my god.
Yo.
One me? He licked it.
It's the girl you be hanging with. That's my little nigga, dog. You feel me? I cooked her for this too, bro. I told her about this, bro. I was like, yo, are you fucking insane?
the tip of the iceberg. We're not even halfway through, my nigga. Only just
What's
got
up,
done
Riz?
with the origin story in the very beginning. So Tay was known for beefing with women. Basically, that was his whole thing. He was known for harassing and beefing with women. He goes from Dante to Rage to Max and starts harassing women in Max's com. If you guys don't know who Connie Rosie is is another streamer, another, you know, woman. She's a streamer. And guess who beefed with her? Tae2Smooth. Let me roll the clip.
Connie, you so damn sexy. I love everything about you.
The cringe.
everybody. Today we're gonna be talking about why females can't succeed in the WNL community. Majority of these female streamers just sit on their ass and not do shit. It's hard to watch, you know what I'm saying? And what's even harder to watch.
And the craziest part is, you'll see later in the video, this nigga's only content consists of girls using girls for content. It's crazy.
Problem, do I need to break this shit down in fucking retard language for your dumbass? That fat ass nose, them ugly ass lips. Everybody know you.
I ain't gonna lie, Tay, you saying this is kind of crazy, dog. Like, yo, I thought Connie was Indian. I ain't gonna lie, if Connie was Indian stocks went up crazy. What I was about to say, but kinda. Listen, bro, I don't judge people, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody's cute to somebody, you know? Some of us more than others. You feel me? But like, you saying this is insane, dog. If Tay ever offers therapy by you, are you taking it? Yeah, because I think I could save the world, bro. I'm a superhero. You cured me, TK. You cute to me, TK. Thank you, Glock. Yeah, I think I could save the world, bro. I'm just not gonna lie to him. I'm gonna be real with the nigga. Like, I'm gonna be dead ass. Like, you have a loser mentality right now, and that shit needs to change. Are we cute to you, TK? Some of y'all, you know, not all of y'all. Some of y'all ugly. I ain't gonna lie, but you cute in like a pug type of way. You know how pugs are like cute, like, oh my god, like how's your face like that type shit. You know what I mean? Some of y'all. The rest of y'all cute. We got a lot of attractive people in here though. You feel me? Like, am I fine shit? Yeah, you fine shit. G60, G2016, you fine shit. Robel, you fine shit. You fucked up. I'm being honest. Would you like me to lie to you?
You fucking insecure about your face, dirty ass bitch. Like, who the fuck?
Oh my god, you called her dirty?
You think you talking to?
I don't even know how this happened. I don't even know how this came to be. I think Tay said that I'm seeing that I'm pulling up on the screen. I probably didn't even know about. That beef kind of died down or whatever. I don't know what happened with that. I didn't even know that really existed. I only knew that they had a kind of, you know, clash. Amari and Tay beef with Spark.
I was talking about the other cuz fuck nigga. Hey man, you gotta at niggas, bro. You can't just be throwing shots like that into the air, bro. That's not how it. Don't just be throwing shit like that into the air, bro. You can't just be letting shots off in the air. The bullet might land on somebody, bro. Come on.
Up every now and then.
I'm sorry for everything I've done to you, and I would like to apologize to Rico as well for calling him a groomer.
Hey, dissing Molly. I can't be friends with this nigga, bro. It's like he got mental problems, guys. He got mental problems. Like the don't.
No, he's just weird, bro. That's all it is, my nigga.
The nigga apologized to Mari over the phone, then proceeded to hop on stream to get views, clicks, money, whatever the and make a diss track on her right after he apologized. He's not real. He's not real. Keep in mind, pay attention to the time bottom right. That should say 624, gang. 2024, you've been saying you won't cut this nigga off, and you just now cut this nigga off a whole year later. And let's not talk about the time 5 months ago at the beginning of this year that he came for her again. And if you actually skim through this video, all he does is go to Mari's page and just tries to make fun of her for the Duke clip. For 6 minutes for a whole YouTube video. Like, how is this even worth a YouTube video? Keep in mind, for the rest of the video, this had nobody talking in his chat in any of these YouTube videos posted on his channel, and he was averaging 100 viewers supposedly. Because this dude Tay would—
Nah, Tay. You fighting botting allegations? Nigga said Among Us 3D. Tay was the imposter, bro. You would have never thought it was Tay neither, bro. How did they even find out he was on burners?
deadass harass her, call her boyfriend out her name, call her out her name, do a whole bunch of shit.
Max said he had to bot for partner. I didn't even know you could bot for partner. They approve niggas who botted.
It's so crazy, and even later it gets even crazier, so stick to the rest of the video. Max was sticking through this
his number and email matched his main account.
like through thick and thin. I'm telling you, every time I ever tried to fry this nigga Max,
he joined an IG live with his own account and posted it on the burner like a dumbass. I bet I'm gonna watch it, bro.
And they're like, no, bro, you gotta chill, bro. Gotta chill, bro. Tay funny though. At the end of the day, Tay funny, bro. I don't know how many times throughout these 2 years Max has said, I know Tay do a lot of crazy shit, but at the end of the day, bro, he cool, bro. Like, I know he a genuine person. We got you, my nigga. How do I tell you, bro? This guy, Tae2Smooth, ended up snaking out Max, okay? But before we get to that, let's get to the money that was lost to this fat piece of bacon. $13,000.
He might be a little mentally unstable, bro. He doesn't have mental issues. He's just a nigga on the internet, bro. He's a nigga who grew up on the internet. That's all this is. This is what happens when your main focus growing up was the internet. Simple, bro. He wasn't outside, so he doesn't understand social cues and how to operate around people. All his interactions with people or women came from the internet. Discord. You know how niggas get in Discord and say crazy shit, but wouldn't say that shit in real life? This is a nigga who would get in Discord, say crazy shit, and then he let that shit carry over from the internet. Literally,
$13,000 Max has lost in trying to help, and probably even more that he doesn't account for because Max loses a lot of money. Imagine you're keeping some soul-sucking succubus of a friend. Hey, yo, you keeping some soul-sucking.
Yeah, listen, I ain't gonna lie, Kanye here was a crazy move, bro.
Life-draining force near you for so long. You didn't notice it was snaking you out, taking your money, and actually trying to extort you out of more money, trying to extort you out of cars. I'll get to that later, though. I gotta chill. I gotta chill.
Would this be a fire idea? Or if they did it like last to take hand off the money or something? Nigga was throwing ideas out there like, yo, cause he knew, hey, I'm gonna win this shit. I need the bread. Nigga was like, hey, I'm gonna go home with this money, nigga. I'm gonna go home with this money, nigga.
$13,000 lost to this fat piece of shit. That includes, you know, flight money, money that he lost betting on Tay during a fight. He fought on brand risk. Max gave him the platform to fight on brand risk, going against some nobody from another community.
All right, get home safe. Not doing this. I don't this stream shit. I'm not doing this shit. Nigga, 13,000. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna lie for you.
Nigga lost 13 bands on this nigga Tay, bruh.
I'm not doing this.
So the $13,000 wasn't even like overall. The $13,000 was on one bet. So imagine how much money Max has spent on flights and food and everything for Tay. That is actually insane. At the end of the day, everybody still stand with Tay.
If you my mans and I lose 13 bands betting on you, we can't talk no more, bruh. Not until you help me get that 13 bands back. Because I had faith in you, nigga.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Because I genuinely think he won that fight too. I'm not gonna lie. I do think he got robbed. And that kind of boosted Tay's, you know, public relations, his PR. Everybody was on Tay's side. I'm talking about everybody still kind of liked this, but not really. He would appear on screens, would spam Tay, They weren't being serious. You know, they were doing it for the troll. Time goes on and he just keeps making it worse. This is recent times, by the way.
Knocking gotta be the method.
I do not want to stream with you. I am...
Oh. Okay.
I don't want to stream with you. I'm watching this show.
Okay.
I don't want to stream with you. I don't want to stream with you. I don't want to stream with
shit.
you.
Okay, word. All right. I ain't gonna lie, the first time, I get it, bro. But nah, she's spamming that shit, dog. Like, yo, they treating Tay like, which he kind of is a harasser. But she treated this nigga Tay like fucking Swiper the Fox. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swipe. Yo, why they spamming that motherfucker, dog? Oh my god.
To stream with
you. Okay. Shit, fuck.
Let me make that very clear. I just want to watch my fucking show and eat my food and be left alone.
And that's why you'll never be great. That's why you'll never be great.
Alone.
Let me check.
Wait, so was he like spamming her? Or did he say, cause like, I'm not gonna lie, if he messaged once and she spazzed out like that, that's kind of crazy. All right, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like she wasn't kind of a dickhead. Like, and I'm not saying valuable, you know what I mean? But also you were a little rude, right? He shouldn't have been bothering you, but you're being like, come on, dog, that was a little much, nigga. Nah, he just followed. Oh my God, Tay, your PR can't be this bad, bro. That's what I'm saying. That she like, it's one thing to like shut a nigga down, but she was kicking this nigga on the ground. Like, nigga out cold, she stomping this nigga like god damn. Jesus Christ. Yeah, nah, bro, that's a little much, bro, for a nigga that you don't even know. Like, if y'all ain't never had a conversation and you talking like this, you could be like, hey, I don't want to stream with you. Cool, whatever. But you violating this nigga like this? God damn, what that nigga do to you? I know he's got a reputation, but just be like, nah, and keep it pushing, man.
Check those follows real quick. Yeah, 5.1. 5.1.
I don't even want to watch.
Now he egoing? Holy
The
shit.
clip is actually disgusting. He just goes on to keep making fun of her followers, whatever, all her motion. But this is the follow-up clip.
I guess it's karma.
Yo, you told a bitch she ain't gonna be shit, then went live for 60 viewers. Plaqueboy, slow down is what someone said. Not me, though. Yo, you niggas on the internet funny, dog. Niggas say, hey, dog. I'm just saying, let's humble ourselves a bit, bro. Is his hair dyed? Is it? Maybe? Is it brown? Something? I ain't gonna lie, though. A lot of this shit's funny because, like, this nigga was hating on Max, but was Max's biggest dick rider. Outside of Noor. You know what I mean? Max cut his hair, you cut your hair. Like, you feel me? Dude, he got 5-star tatted on him. Nah. Oh, you had the trifecta, that motherfucker. I hope not. Imagine you get that shit tatted and then get exiled. Crazy.
Not like my shit gonna go back up, nigga. All I gotta do is go back to LA.
So he uses his partner badge to harass women and try to get them on stream. And if they don't want to be on stream, then he starts making fun of their viewership. I don't understand. Time goes on, he keeps making it worse and worse and worse. Tay, his only content was just to interact with women. He had nothing special about him. He wasn't funny. He wasn't a genuine person. So all he had to do was interact with women, the same gender that he always has issues with for some reason. So the gender that you have issues with, you need to survive. Get money on Twitch because you have no personality. I mean, I'm not even joking. If you go to any of his VODs, if they're not the recent ones, like there's just the girls on every single one of them. Like it's either like schedule one into Riz segment, dyeing my hair. I'm pretty sure there's a girl in that call. There's also a girl in this call. Like what the TikTok live, painting stream. Yo, bro, this guy uses women for content all the time and just hates them. It's insane. And he had a partner badge. So on Twitch, a partner badge is very important because it shows you that you are a streamer. It shows that you had a 75 viewer average, and I'll throw all the stats on the screen right now. It's very hard to get partner, I'm not gonna lie. Tae2Smooth accomplished that, which I want to give him a hand. Hey, round of applause. Why is nobody clapping? Because they botted his viewers to get a partner badge. Botted his...
Tae2Smooth, you just came up in the wrong time. If you had came around 2020, 2021, you could have GTA your way to a partner badge, bruh. A lot of them niggas, you know what I mean? A lot of GTA niggas is Tae2Smooths just on GTA. You know what I'm saying? You would have got a partner. You wouldn't have had the bot, bro. That's the method, bro. GTA method in 2020 was free, nigga. Dude, he got facts. He bought it. I don't know. We gonna find out, though.
Viewers.
GTA 6 gonna be the next method? Oh, my God. GTA 6 gonna be crazy.
Get a badge on Twitch to interact with more women, harass more women, proceeded to brag about having a partner badge, proceeded to brag about how much more he grinds than the other people, how much more he averages.
Gauze doesn't even stream, and I'm guessing you're one of Wayne's 5 viewers. Milky Morag. How many burner accounts did this nigga have? He admitted the screed that he did. 2. That was by his own mans. My issue with this is like, say shit to niggas' faces, bro. Like, if you feel away, say that to them. Don't say that shit on the internet. Like, that's supposed to be your mans, bro. Like, you're using this as, why are you shitting on your mans? If you feel like Gauze doesn't even stream, like, fucking tell him to stream. Wayne only averages 1 or 5 viewers. How about you do some shit with Wayne? Like, that's all you gotta do.
Than the other people in his friend group, aka 5-star, right? And the whole time, Tay, you never averaged more than anybody else in your group. You average less than everyone in your group. Matter of fact, you average less than me. You average less than all.
Listen, 5-star.
All of my friends. You average less than most of the streamer friends I have in my little Discord. would buy 100 bots for every single stream, and you find it very odd.
100 bots per stream?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, he says on God he didn't bot. That's what he
niggas put this shit on God.
He says. Let me roll the clip.
Hey, you was view buying?
Oh, nigga.
Nigga, he been view buying. He was like,
view buying.
So everybody in the call say he been doing it.
Right. Niggas ain't shit.
I never had to view bot.
That's trending way saying that. I ain't saying.
Tay, put that on something.
That's a stupid question.
You know, my mama ain't never view bot.
No, wait.
Hold on. I ain't never view bot it.
Oh.
Oh, who?
On my mama, on God.
You already lost.
Niggas don't value their relationship with God. That shit crazy, gang.
Niggas really don't value their relationship with God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Niggas don't value their relationship with God, bro.
You know me, I take my religion very seriously. This is a loser. I really mean this from the bottom of my heart.
wearing the cross chain
This
too. Nigga, that's fashion for niggas. Niggas don't really believe in the shit they wear, bro.
Loser. This does not deserve anything he has. You're lying on your mom and on God. Let alone all religion aside, you're lying on your mother, saying you have never done something in your life for no reason. You didn't even have to answer that question.
He also put it on his mom. When the same day he started averaging 100 viewers with nobody talking in his chat moving hella slow. On the same day he averaged 100 viewers, he changed his title to partner grind. You're telling me you're averaging anywhere from 15 to 20 viewers every single day. You know, 10 to 20 viewers actually. Nobody's typing in your chat. Nobody really likes you. So you start view botting, lying on your
I'm not gonna lie. Tay was at like 200 the other day. Not like pre-beef though. Pre like him getting exposed. He was at like 200. I seen that nigga on Twitch. Why is he wearing a blazer for dramatic effect?
Other's life, lying on God, lying to everyone around you.
He with Cinco now, that's why.
Cooler and just to seem that like you work hard.
I seen that clip. Cinco was like ISO. The nigga said, damn. That nigga not a real person, bro. Yo, that nigga Cinco said, yo, ISO. Niggas like, all right, bet. I gotta go to the kitchen. That nigga Tay got him said, damn. Like, yo, what? Nah, that shit's hilarious, man.
I know you're watching this.
That shit is hilarious. Say on God. Somebody send me the clip, bro.
I was kind of a part of this group. I really wasn't. I was kind of like a side character. And at the end of the day, I still had to put up with this because Max kept vouching for him. So I'm thinking maybe this could...
All right. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will say this though. All of the group that was allowing Tay to be around him, it took him sliming out Max for y'all to call out him officially being a loser. But there was enough examples beforehand. Like, you know what I mean? Don't say, like, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta call it out, bro. Don't say that wasn't your mans. That was your mans, bro. Like, you feel me? That was your mans. And if niggas been called it out, cool. But y'all had that nigga around, bro. Like, it took him sliming out Max to really expose it. But if this never happened, niggas would still be fucking with Tay, you feel me? Like, a few of y'all called it out, and that's fine. But, like, if you don't fuck with a nigga, just don't fuck with a nigga, bro. I don't give a fuck what group you in. That's not my mans. That's his mans. Yeah, he be around, but I'm keeping it a buck. I don't fuck with you, bro. Niggas know that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you fuck with a nigga because another nigga fuck with him, I think you're a loser. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to stand on your own. I ain't saying you gotta have beef with a nigga, but I don't fuck with that nigga, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying, bro? Niggas faking relationships for the PR of the group. Oh, Max fuck with him, so you know I was just keeping it P because Max, nigga, like what?
Change, so I'm just tolerating him. People, I could say, you know, just tolerated him. But when you find out that this was on a burner hating on everyone in his group, including Max, for years, just let the floodgates loose. I had 3 Twitter burners where he would proceed to boost himself over everyone else in his friend group and put everyone down, including Max. Now let me roll all these clips for you. It's a lot to get through. This is a loser.
You were scared to tell me how you felt about certain things, and you go to Twitter to say it about.
What's up, Rakudo? That was his excuse. He was afraid to tell Max how he felt.
Yeah.
I don't gonna lie, there's too many tweets to go through. So
So I'm just gonna go through really fast. This is one of Tae's accounts, one of his alt accounts. Number 1, Milky Morag. As
Silky got Tae. He was getting motion on them bitches too. You know what's crazy? I've seen this burner before, like popped up on my timeline. And I'm not gonna lie, I ain't never stopped to watch the videos because niggas gassing Tae. But I've seen it like before, once or twice. Not often, but I've seen it pop up once. Cause the nigga get motion on these tweets. Nigga was getting 680 likes.
you can see, he's glazing himself
Only glazing himself.
on this bitch. He's posting his own dance. Like what the fuck?
Wait, how did niggas not know this was him? He posted his own video. I see that retweet right there.
Yo, this nigga's reposting his own dances.
I seen that retweet, nigga. Don't scream past that, Glisten. I seen you retweet it, nigga.
Saying this deserves real points.
This deserves real niggas points. She's tricking.
Basically a system that Max was operating to see who the f gets to move out to LA. Also, he was
getting motion on these tweets, nigga. Holy shit. He was getting motion on these tweets, nigga.
He was also dropping bangers in a 5-star combo.
He'll definitely be in the same combos as Marlon and Yugi.
2.6.
Tae2Smooth and Marlon in the same convo. I ain't gonna lie, me personally, Marlon, I wouldn't take that, dog. If I'm Marlon, I'm not taking that, bro.
6K, 1.2 million views. If Tae moves to LA with Max, he
nigga said, like, come on, dog. Nah, that shit is crazy. The fuck is NMS? Jason the Ween community.
On an alt account before anybody knew about this. Oz doesn't even stream, and I'm guessing you're one of Wayne's 5 viewers. Why can it not be Tae? They don't even stream, so why do they deserve it more than the that's actually grinding? By the way, this guy literally view bots. It's crazy.
He was getting likes on these tweets, though. Can we see who was liking the tweets? Who was supporting this fuckery? Why can't it not be Tae? They don't even stream, so why do they deserve it more than that's actually grinding? Hey, he was getting locked into it, bro. He was pretending not to say nigga like we ain't know it was him.
Y'all keep trying to downplay potential for who don't even stream. He said it 3 times, bro. Like he's really glazing himself. No hate, but Tae is the only one who's deserving.
Nigga said, what the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? But this account right here is the worst one out of all of them. He's talking about Max on this account. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Max the L man's in this situation. Bro trying to cover up so hard the fact that he's a promiscuous womanizer. What the
Nah, nigga mad cause the nigga getting bitches. It gets worse?
What does that even mean, bro? I'm not gonna lie. We gotta quickly go through these because I'm not trying to take too
long. Hold on. Go back, nigga. Slow your ass down, listen. Grown men acting like kids. Promise nobody give a fuck about who they fucking or fucked. What?
What the fuck?
You care about who they fucking or fucked. You just made a tweet about your man's being a promiscuous womanizer. You dick watching. Literally. You mad because that nigga getting more pussy than you. That's how this whole shit breaks down. This nigga has the best hairline in 5-star. Nigga atting himself. Max and Jason should do NMS versus 5-star, but it's like 5-star house. Tell me that wouldn't bang.
I take too long.
Tae the biggest stepper in 5-star. Nah, you had to know these were burner accounts. Like, no cap. Like, I'm not gonna lie, how this went on so long is crazy to me. He was hating on Tana?
Bro. At the beginning of 2024, damn near 2023. You know, I fuck with you heavy, Max, but every single person around you is telling you, hey, Tae, keep this off your streams.
I think that's a push. I think the females that knew him were pushing, yo, get that nigga Tae off streams. But for the most part, I don't think anybody, like, there were niggas in the comm who hated him, but niggas around Max not telling him get Tae. Most people was like, Tae, the butt of the joke content. Like, niggas like Tae around because it make them feel better about themselves. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nobody was like, yo, get Tae. Like, listen, this is the first time I've seen major movement for Tae to be removed. Besides, like, his lame ass movements where he, like, eating watermelon shit. And even then, most of y'all condone that shit. Like, you niggas was right there when it happened. You let it happen. If you wasn't fucking with this shit, stop it.
He's on your couch on a burner talking about you in your house after you flew it out, made sure he ate, made sure he had clothes, gave this your closet, gave this bands on bands on bands, this Opportunities on opportunities and opportunities. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I think it's a little bit weird. I don't even know why Tae2Smooth is in the same room as Sunny, Valkyrae, and Senna, which he should not be. But let me just play this for y'all.
Someone else wanted to pay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this guy snapped a picture of the girls. Now, I don't know what the...
Why this nigga so passionate about this shit? This is his job, you know? This is what he does. This is what he finds joy in doing on the internet and creating content. So, I mean, do your thing. Not gonna lie, this is out of context.
Context or anything is, the context is literally that he was taking a picture of Max and Jason and then tried to like sneak, like he tried to like, look, sneak a little picture.
Okay, took a picture.
On the low or something. I don't really, maybe this a reach. Somebody said this to me in my DM. In my DMs. So I don't know. I mean, really, maybe this a let's sneak a little picture on the low or something. I don't really. Maybe this a reach. Somebody said.
I think he just fat fingered. This one might be a reach. This one might be a reach. All right. I really think he's just a fat finger nigga, bro. You gotta remember, he's fat. You know what I mean? Them fingers is heavy. All right. He took a pic of Max. He took a pic of Max and Jason because they asked him to, right? Then he proceeded to pull the phone down and like sneak a picture of them or something. Which I don't know if he did do it. It's weird as fuck. But I just don't know what would be the point. You feel me? Like, it's not like you're like maybe the nigga's just weird as fuck. But I don't know, bro. I just don't see the point. It didn't make sense. Nigga, a gooner, a side profile picture of Senna, holy fuck. I just had a brain fart. Jason homegirl and Valkyrae. I don't know what you would do with that picture. Sunny. That's her name. But yeah, what would you do with that picture? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense. That's just like an outlandish ass. Like, if he did that, that nigga needs to be in prison because that's just crazy, nigga. Like, shit's insane.
Said this to me in my DMs. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all. And the only reason I'm putting this in here is to show y'all how many opportunities this Tae2Smooth motherfucker's had. He's been in the same room as Valkyrae, bro. And Senna. How? Just now listen, his main reason for all of this was basically saying that Max made him look like a loser. He said Max made him look like a loser. He said Max was telling him and
nobody made you look like a loser, nigga. Niggas can't make you look like a loser unless you accept that shit for yourself. Like, what type of shit? How niggas make you look like a loser, nigga? That you did that yourself. You know, the reflection of the life you live starts on the inside. If you're a loser on the outside, it's because you're a loser on the inside, and that's how you view yourself. Ain't nobody make you a loser, bro.
he needs to keep his image up, but then going on stream and then making fun of him. And let me play you some of the clips that this Tae has done all by himself, not including Max at all.
Can't say nothing about that.
Goddamn, nah, she's talented. Them shit's jiggling, boy.
This is a crazy comment, though. Like, yo, you know what's crazy, though? Like, everything depends on who says it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's not a crazy comment, but this comment from certain people will be like, nah, yeah, bro, I see what you're saying, nah, nah, nah. But because it's Tae, niggas like, ew, nigga.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Fed watermelon?
One bite.
This was insane.
Fed watermelon.
One bite. I mean,
you want to be fed watermelon? Oh my god. Oh my god. One knee?
Nigga, she on one knee? This is bad clips, man.
Oh my god. He was on his own stream. And you know what? A long time ago, he had reacted.
He's a fan of the Texans show.
You know, doing the streamer award. She was up on a stage. And let me just play the clip for you. At the beginning of 2024, damn near 2023. And this is what I wanted to talk about when Mari was on the stage. You're gonna see right here.
This nigga Chris God.
Basically, I mean, you just saw the video.
God. Nah, bro, that ain't fit. Oh my god, bro.
Do he got a Cuban on?
This is after everything happened. After
this nigga tweeted this on his burner himself. This nigga will never change.
everybody told him to leave Mari the alone. Then he reposted under Mari's tweet and says, give Tay a chance. Wait, this nigga's a weirdo. Wait.
No, my wife. Why my wife quoting this nigga?
What the? He's actually a weirdo. Now,
he got mixed personalities. I think he's just an internet nigga, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, there's a generation of y'all that have been raised by the internet that are weird, man. A lot of you niggas is weird. Tae2Smooth might be the first one to get pushed out, but a lot of you niggas is like Tae2Smooth. You just don't have the public perception or the eyes on you that Tay had. But a lot of niggas is like Tae2Smooth, bro. The internet's full of weirdos, bro.
Told him to leave her alone. This is after she told him to leave her alone. This is after Dante told. This is after Rage.
Like, bro, niggas be making burners to come troll me, bro.
This is damn near after every single streamer told you to leave this girl alone. You're on your alt account saying, give Tay a chance. What is wrong with you? Now, what I think is the worst thing is that a while ago, when none of this was even surfaced, a couple of years ago or a year ago, he was trying to extort Max out of more money. He was trying to extort Max out of more money, even though he already gave him so much a platform, actual cash. He even told this if he loses this amount of weight, he'll give him like, I forget what it was, $1,000, $10,000. I don't even know, bro. I mean, he's so dumb. He even used the same thumbnail font that he uses on his YouTube channel on his alt account. These are the same two fonts. I mean, he's even so dumb that he put the same numbers in emails on both of the accounts. He's even so dumb that he forgot to switch
Tay and TK twins for real.
Accounts on IG. He was screenshotting that someone from Max's Com, a girl from Max's Com in the past, was following him and not Max. Because when you pull your Max's Com,
is this how he got caught?
From Max's Com in the past was following him and not Max. Because when you pull your up on IG and you go to someone's following, if it's not you, then it'll say following. There's no button next to his name, so it's just him. But let me precede you with the aftermath.
Niggas really stupid. Nah, niggas really stupid, dog.
You know what I'm saying? All this happened after Max finally said, you are done.
You never see Marlon really get rejected. Bro, Marlon is Mr. Bitches, bro. Listen, dog, I'm gonna be real with you, man. There's a few niggas I'd never want to have to compete with for hoes. He's one of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd hate to be in like a club and Marlon in that motherfucker, because I'm gonna just go home, bro. What the, like, they dickying. Nah, you feel me? It's just what it is, bro. He's an attractive dude, man.
Not my friend anymore. You are.
And Duke Dennis, bro, listen, if you in the club and Duke Dennis in that motherfucker, just yeah, I mean, just go home, bro. Like, come on, dog. Come on, bro. Just go home, bro. Like, you know what I mean? There's a few niggas, dog. Like, you just don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? Shit, wicked, bro. And
of course, this being as weird.
Bad girl Shay. What's up, Shay? If he hang with Lacey, he gotta be ugly. What that mean? The fuck?
He is. After Max sparks up, he goes live and then ends up crying at the end of his live
stream. I seen Marlon on the yacht last night. He was
not
not putting in pain. He probably just be chilling, bro.
I'm Dante. Everybody was watching Stable Ronaldo in the chat. Whale emojis, because the nigga's fat as he went on live and then ended the stream. Yo, and I think, let me just play the funniest part from this stream.
No. Yeah, Pokemon waiting for you to play Among Us. Yo.
Niggas crying, talking is funny to me.
Stream.
Pokemon waiting for you to play Among Us. Yo.
He had to sneeze.
Thanks for the subs.
Hold on.
Sitting there.
Hey man, you made your bed, you lying it, bro. That's all it is, dog. You made your bed, you lying it, nigga. That's all it is, bro. Like, it's one thing. I never feel sympathy for a nigga crying about some shit he did himself. Nobody put a gun to your head and made you do this, my nigga. Like, nobody told you make burner accounts. Nobody told you talk to mans you rock with. Nobody told you do all this. Like, this is purely a result of your own doing. So, like, why are you sad, my nigga? Take that shit on the chin and keep it pushing, bro. That's what you got to do. That's your business, man. Don't be sick now.
Fake ass tears coming out of his eyeball. Soundboard effects on his stream deck whenever he's gifting subs. You mean to tell me you break up a friendship of years, 4 years, 3 years, I don't know how long it was. While you're crying about your friendship breaking off, you're spamming soundboard effects while this shit is happening.
He's sad because the
This is not
fun's
a
gonna be
real
low. Oh yeah. I think he might be genuinely upset about the fucking friendship, but he's mostly upset because like the nigga relevancy is gone now. Like his last glimmer of hope was being a 5-star nigga, and now that calm don't fuck with you. Oh yeah, where he gonna go next, bro? 5-star. And listen, if you really think about it, all the communities he's been in, he's gotten more involved in them, and 5-star was the most involved he's been in any of them. Like that was his best bet, and you got caught up, nigga. You feel me? He finna join Scum? No, the fuck he not, bro. We don't take refugees, bro. On to Aiden Ross, he goes. Nah, Aiden fucks with Max. I don't know if he co-signed that. You feel me? Like, nigga, like I want you to know, like, you know what I mean? I'm a vouch he could be my store runner. I mean, as long as you don't vouch him for Scum, don't bring that nigga around me though.
This is crying.
Somebody posted a photo of him begging Cheezer.
Are you serious? Look at this guy hysterically crying like a little bitch. Talking about bonfire. The main reason I wanted to make this video is because round of applause. Number 2, I want this to serve as a big stain on his legacy. I want this video to
I'm happy for you, NJ. Glad you can see. I can see clearly now.
You cannot escape your past. You know how niggas got.
You use your work email? You're a sicko.
That's how I'm writing this. You know what I'm saying? That's how I present to y'all this video. Just so everyone in the future knows, every streamer, everyone knows how much of a loser you are, how much you can't be trusted to never bring you into their friend group. I highly advise you guys not to watch this. Instead, watch somebody like me. I mean, I'll be streaming every single day on Twitch. If you don't want to watch me, at least watch Mari. At least watch some of Max's friends like Wayne or Saucekill or Gauze or anybody in his circle. I highly advise you to go show support to real streamers that are authentic and are not
Thanks, Trey.
I'll be leaving their descriptions in the link below, including mine at the top because, nigga, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, you know, turn on notifications for the next fucking post. Comment on why you think this would do this shit, and should he ever come back to the internet. See y'all.